Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship and starting a company in college. So I started a company in college and I definitely want to share my experiences and give you some advice for your entrepreneur journey. I started Zublease when I was a junior in college. And basically I was doing an internship and I needed to sublease an apartment. And I noticed that there really wasn't a way to do this. It was really like a pain. Students just recommended for me to use Facebook groups to connect with other students to find that sublet. And I thought this was crazy, like that there wasn't an online platform for this. I got together with a few of my friends and we built an app and a website that could do this. We still have a long way to go, but it's been a fun journey. Now it's pretty much been more than 2 years since we've been working on this, and it's been a lot of fun. And I even left my full-time job to pursue this. So let's say you're in college and you have an idea that you want to work on, or there's something that you're really passionate about and you want to try to pursue. I definitely don't recommend dropping out of college or quitting your job right away. I recommend instead to treat it as a side project. Start coming up with ideas, find maybe a co-founder that complements your weaknesses, and just start working on it. You don't have to worry about the whole legality behind, starting a company, because in reality, a company is just you filing documents to the state, and then the state recognizes that you're a company. Until you make sales, I think just focus on building a product and finding someone that can help you do that. Or if you're confident that you can do it yourself, then do that. Also, there is a difference between small businesses and startups. So I'll link a video to that. While you're working on this, consider maybe joining an organization or an incubator that can help you build your business. My school didn't really have a club for entrepreneurship, uh, but being involved in organizations was the reason why I found my co-founders. So I have a video on, why you should get involved in organizations. Incubators, however, definitely apply to those, but keep in mind that some will ask for equity. So just kind of balance out, is it worth me giving equity to get help on my business, essentially? Because you may just not need it. In the end, all of the resources are pretty much online. Definitely recommend checking out Y Combinator's video playlist on Startup School. Basically, it goes over everything about startups from, starting with the idea to building a product and talking to users or customers. So when you start out, you might be tempted to start spending money on this. The most successful founders and entrepreneurs are the ones that bootstrap their way to success, and they've been super scrappy and just trying to put something together as best as they can, a prototype, and testing out their market essentially. Once you can test out your market and you know that your product is needed, then you can look into, oh, do I need to fundraise? Do I need to build a team to do this? That comes later on and you will figure that out. Keep in mind that these things usually take a long time. It's definitely not an overnight thing. So treat it as a marathon, not a sprint. Don't go 100% in the beginning because you will likely burn out and just give up on the project. Also, be really careful of where you get advice and mentorship. Honestly, I've never paid a cent for any advice or mentorship, and I've gotten a lot of advice throughout my journey. So be really careful of spending money on courses or mentors because for the most part, the founder community, the entrepreneur community is very willing to help because they've been in your shoes and they love giving back to the community usually. So my last piece of advice is that you will make lots of mistakes and you will encounter many failures in your entrepreneurship journey. Sometimes your business might just completely fail, and it happens. And the numbers are there, unfortunately. So it's important though not to give up, to be optimistic even though the odds are against you. And every failure, you'll learn so much, and you'll take that experience with you on your next adventure. This is the end of the video. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask, go ahead, leave them in the comments. I wish you guys luck on your entrepreneurial journey. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.